Spring has sprung and the forecast is in. It's raining kittens. Temma Martin from Best Friends Animal Society joins us now to share the need for volunteers in their newly reopened Kitten Nursery. Hi, glad to see you.
Hi, Brian.
I know.
It's good to be back. It's good to see you again.
Glad to be here. Thanks,
we have not a baby kitten. It's Grandma Foxy.
Yes.
She was a kitten at one time.
She was a kitten at one time.
Okay.
And I imagine, you know, she probably had kittens at one time, but she's beyond kitten-bearing age now. She's 14.
She's so sweet.
She is so sweet. I swear all she does is snuggle and purr. She's just like purring, and she's
an old lady.
So mellow and just a great personality, and we've had her a long time. And 14, yeah, it's a senior for sure. But you know, a healthy indoor cat could live to be 20. Somebody was telling me yesterday about a 23-year-old cat that they had. So she has a lot of years left, and she is going to make the most of them snuggling with her new person.
Well, and that's what I want. If I'm going to have a cat, I just want it to sit and snuggle me.
This is the one.
Right?
This is what she does.
And the kitties, obviously, they're not going to be quite as snuggly, but they're going to be a lot of fun too. And you really want people to kind of key in on that.
Yeah, so in late March, we open our kitten nursery every year, and we take kittens from 7 different partner shelters, and we bottle feed them. This is actually not at our life-saving center. It's a separate location. We take in about 1,500 bottle babies, where we have volunteers and staff 24 hours a day to feed them every 2 hours, like human babies, and clean up after them and take care of them. And this is to prevent, baby kittens are some of the most at-risk animals coming into shelters because they get sick really easily, and regular shelters don't have people there 24 hours a day to bottle feed. So we take in volunteers at our nursery, we take in donations, and we need foster homes for when they get a little bit older and they can go into a foster home. Lots of kittens.
I think that would be a really fun volunteer job, to get to feed all the little babies. That would be fun. But sometimes kittens can come in like huge litters, unfortunately, right? So then there's so many more kittens to have to find homes for.
And we sometimes have like 300 moms and babies at the kitten nursery at a time. Wow. So yeah, and this is a great volunteer opportunity for people who work, you know, like don't have other time to volunteer. You can do it in the middle of the night, no matter what your schedule is.
Because they need the feeding all the time.
Every 2 hours.
So if you go
have you done that before, Temma? Gone down there and done that?
I've been down there. I have not bottle fed. You have to go through training, and it's like you have to wear a surgical mask and scrubs, and you know, like we don't want them to get sick. But
that's got to be pretty popular. I'm sure you're not you know, you're not struggling to find people who are looking to volunteer for these kitties.
No, but there are a lot. We need a lot of them. So we're, you know, especially in the spring. If you go to utah.bestfriends.org and click on Get Involved, you can see all the ways you can help in the kitten nursery.
Why in the spring? What's happening?
That's when all the cats, they don't have babies usually over the winter, and then all the cats have babies in the spring. So this is kitten season.
Oh my goodness.
The birds, the bees, and the kitties too.
Yes, for sure.
That's how it works. All right, so that's a great opportunity to be able to volunteer. And then the ER place, that's awesome.
Yeah, so Best Friends Clinic at the Sanctuary is being featured on Nat Geo Wild's new show called Animal ER Live. And so it's every Saturday and Sunday night. It started last weekend, but there's 3 more weekends, and we are one of 7 clinics across the country. They have a live person who's kind of like anchoring it and talking about what's going on in the different scenarios across the country. And at our sanctuary clinic, we take care of parrots and goats and donkeys and a lot lot of animals.
Oh wow, we're cleaning some teeth there.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah, that's some serious dental floss.
Yeah, for sure.
I know, but I mean, is that a cow or pig?
I think it was a pig, actually.
It was bigger than a dog.
It was big.
Yeah.
How did they land this? How does the clinic land this spot on Nat Geo Wild?
You know, we have a relationship with Nat Geo from some past projects, and so, you know, we are working with them, and it's been really exciting, and we're really proud to be a part of it, and we hope people will tune in to Nat Geo Wild and check that out.
All right, and Grandma Foxy, truly, I mean, there's not a lot of cats that come sit up here and just hang out and purr. Yeah. And her little tail is twitching too. She's doing like a little tail twitch. How do we get her if someone wants to adopt her? Someone needs to have her.
I know. She's at Best Friends Life Saving Center in Sugar House on 11th East and 2005 South, and she's there with a bunch of other little kitty friends, but she's been here a long time and is so deserving of a loving home.
Oh my goodness, and so snuggly.
So sweet.
All right,
if you just sit down with her a minute, I'm sure she'll have a new home here.
I know. You want me to just pass her the Reagan?
I'm so scared that I'm going to take her home.
Here, Reagan.
She's so cute. Well, I have an old animal as well, my 105-year-old cowboy.
Oh,
yes. Yep, slowing down quickly, but yes, I can't have another old one. It's already.
We
Like a
could be
nursing home.
seniors together.
Temma, so
All right,
great to
thanks,
have you
Temma.
on.
Thanks, you guys.
All right, well, don't go anywhere. We teach you how to play with your kids without moving, right after this.